What's going on, you guys? How you doing? In today's video, this is a donation request. This is for Todd. This is the band or musician Bahamas. It's a Canadian artist. Wow, thanks. Great. More of those. And this is the song So Free, right? Yeah, So Free. And it's put out on, this is a video. It's like a in-studio performance type of thing. And what is this on? It's on that, what is it, CBC Music. So hopefully it doesn't get blocked. There's a chance these things, there's a chance that I gotta cover the video. So we'll, you'll find out in a minute. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but you never know, because depending on where the video and the things come from, copyright is more stringent than others. Anyways, I've never heard of this guy before. I've never heard of this artist, this band. I don't know. It appears that it's just this guy, and he calls himself Bahamas. So that's what it is. We're going to check it out. We're going to get into some information in a minute. If you're new here, please subscribe. Check out my videos, all kinds of videos, reaction videos, bass videos, music videos. Check it out. If you like the channel, all kinds of ways to support the channel. You can hit super thanks underneath this video. You can hit me direct in the description. I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Amazon wishlist, mailing address, and I do donation requests just like this one. So if there's something you want me to watch, listen to, talk about, hit me direct. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and in the notes section, leave a link, leave a description. Let me know what you want the video to be on, and I'll make the video. You can also email me at jpanreadsemail@gmail.com. Okay, so Bahamas is Afi Jervainen, stage name Bahamas, Canadian musician, born in Toronto, Finnish ancestry. Taught himself guitar, worked with a variety of musicians, including Lumineers, City and Color, Feist, Howie Beck, Jason Collette, Jack Johnson, Weather Station, and Zeus. I don't know who a lot of these people are, but it's probably a bunch of Canadians and Jack Johnson. I'm just kidding. I don't really know. Downtown Music Publishing represents, Feist, okay. Lumineers, I've heard of them. They have a hit, right? Are they from Canada? Maybe they are. They're taking over. Canadians are everywhere. You just don't know it. Especially, having lived near Palm Springs and now in Florida, it's like Canadians are freaking everywhere. I played in a band for years with a Canadian. No idea. Actually, I knew he was Canadian. I'm just kidding. And now I wish I was doing this ahead of time because I would have more kind of shit talking, to him. But I guess I could text him. Anyways, I called him a hoser once I found that out. I was like, oh, yeah. And he was just like, he was probably like, whatever. Anyways, so this guy recorded his debut album Pink Strat in a cabin in rural Ontario in 2008. He released the album under the name Bahamas in 2009 and was subsequently nominated for a 2010 Juno Award for Roots and Traditional Album of the Year Solo. So I feel like that's stylistically what we're about to get into potentially. Second album in 2012, Adult Alternative Album of the Year Juno Awards, not nominated. Nominated for Songwriter of the Year. His third album, Bahamas, is Afi in 2014. Tours with drummer Jason Tate and backing vocalist Felicity Williams. Opened for Jack Johnson, Robert Plant Wilco, The Lumineers, and City and Color. That's cool. Released his fourth album, Earth Tones, which I think this song is from. Bahamas began their Canadian tour for Earth Tones on January 18th. Okay. Sixth album. Okay, so let's look up Earth Tones because I think that this song is on there. It is. So Free is track number 9. So this album came out in 2018. He produced it. Self-produced. Let's see. Nomination for 2019 Grammy Awards for Best Engineered Album Non-Classical. Did he engineer it also, or he didn't? He just produced it. There's no listing of credits on here, so I can't see specifically on here at least. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna check this out. This is like a live in studio performance. All right, let's get to it. Bam. Oh yeah, he's got one of those trendy hats. Those hats are so freaking trendy right now. They like have been. I lived in the desert for years. Those things, it's like everybody that comes to the desert that lives in LA just like shows up with one of those hats. this is like some soul, pseudo soul, inspired potentially. Well, that playing reminds me of like Spanky. Anybody that knows who that is.
Hold me.
I mean, Spanky's ridiculous, so there's that. But those kinds of sounds.
Boots and white jeans, so clean. Always long days, lost inside my own maze. That's man-made. My own time zone. Life lived through some smartphone. That's full grown. Clean life, my ex-wife treats me like some dull knife. That ain't right. My privilege is dark. I know that I can make a difference. My privilege is dark.
The pickups on that guitar.
Old ways, long days, lost inside my own maze. That's man-made. Way back, white, black. And how'd we get so sidetracked, so off track? Life's crutch, your sweet touch. I'm ignorant of so much. That's hate's clutch. Unfair, my share. But is this just class warfare? It's my fair share. White privilege is dark. I don't know that I can make a difference. White privilege is dark. I believe that I can make
no mystery. Show love, no love. But that's what we're in need of, is real love.
Okay. It's fine. It's not like, it doesn't really like stick out to me. I mean, the first thing that I hear is like, okay, I'd rather a zillion, million, bajillion times listen to Voodoo. Just those guitar, that kind of guitar playing, that's what it makes me think of. I'm like, okay, that or like any even older R&B, because to me that's what that's pulling from. Which is fine, you know, like people have influences, they pull things from pull things from everywhere, right? That's fine. This is like a vibe, right? It's really like a vibe kind of song. You know, I started hearing some things and that made me pull up the lyrics. That's where I'm like, okay, what is, and I'm not I'm not gonna start getting too much into this, but because I don't really know this artist and I don't know, his what he's talking about, where he's coming from. I mean, I can read the lyrics and just take things as it's just written as it is, but I don't know if I'm reading into things or whatever. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's whatever on that. I kind of don't want to touch it. I kind of don't want to touch it because I don't really know context and things like that. So it's probably safer to just leave it. Musically and just the song wise, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't really do anything for me. I didn't really specifically feel it. Like, I feel like they were playing the parts or whatever, in the way, with the slightly dragged bit. I feel like I know what they were going for, but I'd rather just go to the root, right? Rather just go to the source than listen to this guy, sing about white privilege or whatever. I don't need to hear any of that business, anyways, or whatever he's specifically talking about. Cool. All right, there it is. Wow, Canada, doing it again. All right, thank you guys. I'll catch you in the next video.